Hello, welcome back. Today we're continuing our series about linear equations. So hello, algebra students. And today we're going to look at how do you find the equation of a line if you are given 2 points. Let's get started. So let's get started finding the line containing the points 2, 6 and -2, -2. The first thing I always like to do is write my equation on the page. So it tells me it's a line, so I know y equals mx plus b is my equation, where m is my slope, b is my y-intercept, and x and y are my x's and y's, the points. All right, first thing I'm going to do is find my slope. And so again, I'm all about writing equations. I'm going to write my slope equation. M equals y1 minus y2 over x1 minus x2. And again, doesn't matter which ones are ones or twos as long as we're consistent. So I'm going to go ahead and start with this. I'm going to say 6, there's my y, minus 2 over 2 minus 2. Okay, and let's remember minus a minus is a plus. So that's 6 plus 2, that's 8 on the top. And minus 2, that's a plus. So 6 plus 2, that's a 4 on the bottom. And that simplifies to 2. So I know my slope is 2. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my equation and I'm going to rewrite it and pop 2 in for m. So I have one fewer variable to worry about. Y equals 2x plus b. So the last thing I need to do in order to have my line is I need to find b. Well, how am I going to do that? Well, right up here, I have 2 options for x's and y's. So I'm just going to plug one in and find my b. So I'm going to grab my 2, 6. So that's my x, y. So 2 goes in for my x. And 6 goes in for my y. And b stays b. And now I'm going to use my big fat algebra skills to solve for b. So 2 times 2, that's 4. 6 equals 4 plus b. And by clevering, I can always see that's 2, but I'm going to finish up with the algebra so that in case it's fractional or something weird, I know I'm getting it right. I'm going to do opposite operations, right? If I want to get rid of a plus 4, I subtract 4 from both sides. 6 minus 4, that's a 2. 4 minus 4, that's a 0 because that's what I wanted. And there's my b. So b equals 2. And so my final thing is my equation is y equals 2x plus 2. So just to reiterate, I took my points, I threw them into the slope formula, and I got my slope was 2. I put that 2 back in my equation in place of m, and then I grabbed one of my points and I threw those in as my x and y, and then I did all my mathing until I found out that b is 2. And now I have my equation, y equals 2x plus 2. So there you have it. That's how to take 2 points and from them come up with the full equation in slope-intercept form for a line. So try that out on your own, and as always, keep mathing.